your referee, Howard Foster. And now, your referee, Howard Foster.
There we go. They are getting the final instructions from the referee, the Namibian referee, representing the ABU, and judge number 1, John Chagu from Tanzania, judge number 2 from Malawi, judge number 3, Dera from Zimbabwe, then the fight commissioner from the Uganda, our timekeeper Patrick Mukondiwa, and there goes, ready for the first bell.
Round number 1.
There we go. All is set for the ABU lightweight title fight. It's going to be over 12 rounds of action, 12 rounds of blood, sweat, tears, and more tears. Now, Saidi Mkola, the challenger from Tanzania, is a little bit shorter. Yes. Also in white trunks. Very stylish white trunks in black. And Aliyah Phiri, the champion, is also in white trunks, but in black and red, clearly marked Zimbabwe and having that logo for ABU and the Zimbabwean flag. There goes the action from the ring. Both boxers are orthodox boxers. Saidi Mkola looks so intelligent. As Aliyah Phiri wants to dig in, he just rocks away from danger. He throws a low blow, but to no effect. That's Aliyah Phiri with a 1-2 combination. The referee has been alert. He wants to make sure that there's no infringement, no fouls committed by these boxers. Your commentator Thomas Kambui. I'm being assisted here by my analyst, Mr. Denver Wine, a veteran boxing trainer for the past 20 years here in Zimbabwe. Now danger comes. Yes, being inflicted here by Aliyah Phiri as he goes down. And the challenger, Saidi, locks his opponent. He wants to stop further punishment. Aliyah Phiri hasn't delivered much. We just expect him to roll. A nice jab right on the chin. But Mkola looks to be an intelligent boxer as he wants to sneak in those late hooks. He goes for a low shot, which goes right on target. So Aliyah Phiri is on a southpaw stance, while the opponent boxer is on the orthodox.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a very good idea, Thomas, because we know very composed.
Indeed, Denver. Aliyah should maintain a composed position here. Now he's back in this orthodox stance, the stance that we know him. Yes. So basically the first round was off. Now we are here now to see what does the Tanzanian do with a nice jab, but not landing on target. The referee calls it a slip. Yes. He almost went down, Mkola. He almost went down. Aliyah is a very powerful boxer, powerful puncher. And for that, it will take a real champion in Mkola to withstand such pressure. Because already he's looking for that early knockout, Denver.
Definitely, Thomas, you can see by the barrage of punches that he's unleashing. He's trying to look for that early knockout.
Yes.
But he needs to be composed, because you can see the Tanzanians got sneaky right and left hooks that come from over. So Aliyah has to be very, very cautious.
Correct word, slick. The slick punches coming from the Tanzanian is very intelligent. So Aliyah should have to maintain his composure. As he looks, now he's switched back to his southpaw stance. The composure now is all that we are rooting for. Yes, but he has to do some work. He's got to score some points. Because if it goes like this until the last round, then it goes to the scorecards. So basically we haven't seen much in terms of scoring. So Aliyah, a lot is expected from Aliyah Phiri.
Definitely, Thomas. He needs to be more aggressive, show more general shape in the ring, and come up with a very, very, very smart strategy to get the Tanzanian off guard.
Indeed. He has to keep that so that he can get the Tanzanian off guard. That's Mkola for you. He wants it dirty. He wants to go for the body punches. Yes. But he looks shorter than Aliyah. So Aliyah, we have to use his long reach advantage. But it's too early for Aliyah to do that. He wants to go for the body punches, for those heavy punches.
Yes, he has to dig deep into the body, wear down his opponent, try to get the endurance out, and then at least, box him and outsmart him.
Yes, that's Aliyah Phiri, the champion, representing the Republic of Zimbabwe. In round number 3, action is back in the ring as Aliyah Phiri takes on the Tanzanian Saidi Mkola. Saidi Mkola looks so relaxed, but he hasn't done anything to harm the champion at the moment. Yes. Lanso, they call him Aliyah Phiri. Yes, he's back to his southpaw stance again. So he's switching stances. He's back to his southpaw. I don't know if it's good enough for him to continue switching, but we just need the job to be done. That's what we want.
Yes, I think from what they've gathered, I think they've noticed that Mkola has a problem with southpaws, so they've trained him as a southpaw to confuse him. But what he needs to do, he needs to put more combinations together, Aliyah, and then try to catch Saidi and score more points at the moment.
Yes, indeed. Scoring more points is what Aliyah is supposed to be doing. And all Zimbabwe will be waiting to see Aliyah score more points. And action back in the ring. Aliyah Phiri, the champion, taking on the Tanzanian Saidi Mkola. Now, there's nothing much coming from the challenger. As Aliyah is taking him slow and easy, he's looking for those body punches so that he can wear down. And the referee judges it as a push. It's not a knockdown. He rules it to be a push from Aliyah Phiri. Yes, action goes. Still Aliyah fighting from his southpaw, just to confuse his opponent. Danger for the challenger here. Saidi Mkola. He has got to sum up a lot of experience, because he can't even reach from the stance that Aliyah is employed. Oh, what a miss, what a miss. Good strategy by Mkola. He is ducking down so that he avoids Aliyah's punches. A good left uppercut and right cross from Aliyah Phiri. Denver is nodding in agreement.
Very beautiful. Aliyah's got a very good strategy. I like the way he's boxing. Very beautiful counter punching as well, going down to the body. trying to take out every bit of energy that's in Mkola, which is a very good strategy, Thomas.
Yes, nice uppercut coming from Aliyah Phiri. What a miss the second time he wanted to employ that right uppercut. Now he goes for the left and he gets right on the target. Good strategy by Aliyah Phiri. He's confusing his opponent. Now a barrage of punches. Short uppercut. Again, there goes the bell. And the referee comes in.
Very nice play from Aliyah. At least this time.
To be on the driver's seat. Yes. Saidi Mkola will have to come out of his shell if he wants to get a piece of this silverware. If he wants the title, then he's got to work extra hard. As it stands, there is nothing he can do to get the belt, Denver.
Definitely, Aliyah seems to be in the driving seat now as we speak, Thomas. And Saidi needs to dig deeper if he needs something out of this contention. But Aliyah is fighting a very, very, very good fight at the moment. And I like the way he's come out with the aggression, the composure, even the technique itself. He's fighting a very beautiful fight here.
Composure, composure, composure is what Coach Denver is saying. Aliyah Phiri fighting with a lot of composure. This is what we need to see for a champion to retain his title. Now, Aliyah Phiri employing his orthodox, his southpaw stance, delivers his right jab as Saidi Mkola runs away for dear life. Now he comes on with a 1-2, but he interjects, he goes back to safety. Now he goes down as he avoids the punch. It's not connecting properly, Denver. It's not connecting properly. Aliyah wants those low shots, the low blows to the body, but it's not connecting properly.
Definitely, Thomas, he seems to be missing by a slight margin. I think he just needs to adjust a little bit more and be more cautious to the wind, because you can see as he comes, Saidi seems to be countering as well, yes, and with wild punches as well, which is not good. So very good fight though.
Indeed, Denver, the fans like it. That was Aliyah Phiri coming with a barrage of punches to the body. Yes, in the meantime, he's pinning his opponent to the ropes, but Saidi Mkola, the Tanzanian, is very intelligent. Yes, he's locking up his opponent, forcing the referee to come in so that he breaks them. Then action continues. Aliyah Phiri back in his southpaw stance, gets a low blow to the body. He wants to slow down his opponent. Another low shot. He's missing those hooks and uppercuts. A good delivery from Saidi Mkola. Saidi seems to be enjoying. He likes the exchanges. Yes, but danger for him. Danger for him from Aliyah Phiri. Aliyah goes for that kill, and the fans are up.
Very beautiful exchange there, Thomas. Very good exchange, 50-50 there, but Aliyah getting the better out of it.
Aliyah getting better by the day. Yes, and the opponent, the challenger, locks Aliyah Phiri so that arm can be delayed a bit. Yes, that is Aliyah back on. There goes the bell. Hit him from a distance and not give him any room to close in. There goes the bell signaling the start of the 5th round. Aliyah Phiri back in his southpaw orthodox stance. Now he gets there first. Oh yes, he's bobbing too deep. The referee is not amused. He doesn't like the challenger to go too much down. Yes, that's Aliyah Phiri coming with a flashing jab. A flashing jab again on target from Aliyah Phiri. The challenger, Saidi Mkola, the Tanzanian. He goes down but misses. A nice jab coming from Aliyah. Another miss from Aliyah. Oh, those low punches. Yes, indeed, like what Coach Denver said, Aliyah was supposed to keep away his opponent, try to use the long reach advantage, because the moment he closes in, he gives an advantage to the challenger. So it will be 50-50 situation, which is very, very, very unlikely for such an opponent. like Aliyah's stature.
Definitely, Thomas, definitely. You see, what Aliyah needs to do now is to put punches in bunches now, more punches together, like that, as he's doing now. Just keep him busy, then pick his power shots.
Yes, more punches to confuse your opponent. Aliyah Phiri, he goes down and up. He flashes the right cross, another jab, another cross to the body, uppercut hooks. That's Aliyah Phiri. Danger for the Tanzanian here. Aliyah coming with all guns blazing. Danger for the Tanzanian. Saidi Mkola, he doesn't have an answer for that. But he looks so comfortable. It's like that's the kind of fight that he likes. You can see the way how he's returning firepower.
Definitely, Thomas. Definitely, but it looks like Aliyah seems to be the stronger guy there. So he got to avoid trying to go with that 50-50 battle with Aliyah, because Aliyah seems to have more power. If he's caught properly, that's it.
Keep on keeping on, Aliyah Phiri. Yes, coming from the veteran coach Denver Wayne, he says keep on keeping on, throwing those heavy punches. Aliyah looks to be the most powerful puncher between the two boxers. As now danger looms in for Saidi Mkola, the Tanzanian. He has to employ a lock-up strategy so that he can delay the punches from Aliyah Phiri. Another 1-2 coming, and it has slowed down the challenger. Now Aliyah coming on with those straight punches. He has to make them quick and swift. Another right cross. There goes the bell signaling the end of the 5th round. So the start of the 6th round. Aliyah Phiri with an advantage from the score shots. Yes, another jab, left jab. He's back on his orthodox stance, Aliyah Phiri. With a height advantage, you're supposed to make use of that long reach advantage, Aliyah Phiri. But the Tanzanian Saidi Mkola comes out also. He wants to reply. The moment Aliyah blows in his punches, Saidi wants to come, but he's coming a little bit late. A jab and a cross lands nicely on the target. What a miss from Aliyah. Another jab. Cross. Yes, 1-2 combination. That's Aliyah Phiri for you. Ah, what a miss from Aliyah. He's waiting for the opponent to come so that he delivers a counter punch. And the fans are singing. They want to hype. They're singing for Aliyah Phiri. Saidi Mkola, the Tanzanian. Yes. Oh, the body shots already. And it has managed to slow down the pace of the Tanzanian. Now Aliyah Phiri comes. He's back in his southpaw stance. Yeah. He wants to make it count. Aliyah Phiri is looking for that killer shot, killer punch. Yes, not quite. Aliyah, he wants it to connect right.
Beautiful shots there, beautiful shots, Thomas.
Lucky enough, the Tanzanian knows how to hide. He knows how to duck. Otherwise, those devastating punches thrown by Aliyah Phiri are so damaging. There goes the right hook. Good way.
Good bob and weaver, Thomas. You can see he's bobbing and weaving very, very smart there, yes. And making Aliyah miss with those heavy punches.
Of course, he's sweating for that. He goes down. He can avoid punches. The Tanzanian. With a nice jab, the Tanzanian. Aliyah replies with a good counter. Then he goes down. He's down. That's a knockdown. He's getting an 8 count. Count. He fought, remember, he fought 10 fights with 9 wins and only 1 draw. So he hasn't lost, the Tanzanian. So tonight we will see how it goes. And also on Aliyah is having a fight record of 13 fights. Is it 13 wins also? Yes, so none of the same boxers has lost. Apart from the Tanzanian, he's got a 1 draw. So it's now in round number 7. Round 7. The Namibian referee is that sprinting in there from which corner to the next corner. Aliyah Phiri making sure he looks for a clean connection right on target. Yes. Yes, the Tanzanian lands cleanly. Poor defense from Aliyah Phiri. The Tanzanian is scoring nicely there.
Yeah, you shouldn't allow him to come that close, Thomas.
Indeed. Bad strategy. Yes, because he's short. How can a shorter guy come close? Yes, bad strategy. I think the Phiris should have to re-strategize on this one.
Definitely, Thomas.
Aliyah Phiri, the champion, is looking for that killer. A low shot comes from the Tanzanian. Another wild punches. And all of them are landing on Aliyah Phiri. He doesn't have to wait for all those punches there, Denver.
Definitely, Thomas. Like I said, Aliyah needs to put more punches together. So he doesn't allow the Tanzanian to think or come forward.
Yes, indeed. Aliyah, more punches, so that you keep your opponent at bay. Aliyah Phiri back to his southpaw stance, leading with his right. Another 1-2 combination. Aliyah, can you connect from there? Now the Tanzanian is coming. Aliyah with a left hook. Danger for the Tanzanian as he locks up his opponent. He's just trying to buy time, and the referee comes in to separate the two. He wants it clean.
He won't have that, the ref won't have that. And the heavier punches are taking a toll, Thomas. Like I was saying, all Aliyah needs to do is needs to be calculative, throw more punches and connect, and that's it.
Indeed, so far so good for Aliyah Phiri. So calculative he has to be. Aliyah Phiri, the champion. Yes, now he's slow. He throws that wild, another wild uppercut. Yes, he caught him unaware. Yes, nice 1-2 coming from the Tanzanian. Now Aliyah Phiri closing in on his opponent in his southpaw. There goes the bell signaling the end. Oh, he goes a low blow.
And the momentum and pace will change from now.
Indeed, the pace and momentum will definitely change for now. Aliyah on top of the situation now as he throws those short hooks. Saidi Mkola, the Tanzanian, he looks confident here, but he's no longer moving around like he started earlier, meaning he knows he has been losing a lot of energy. The fatigue is catching up with him also. So Aliyah Phiri comes up, and a clinch coming. There goes the referee, says, no guys, carry on. I want to see you boxing. Another jab, a left jab comes from Aliyah Phiri in his orthodox stance. Now he switches to his southpaw stance. Aliyah Phiri, the Tanzanian waiting for an opportunity. He delivers a 1-2 combination from his orthodox stance. Aliyah delivers a 1-2 hooks. Another cross misses. Another hook. Those body shots, definitely, they are so tiresome and telling. That's Aliyah Phiri being pushed to the corner by the Tanzanian. He's just waiting for the counter punch. He's waiting for his opponent to start first. Denver is getting hotter now.
We have entered into the championship rounds now, Thomas, so you'll find things will get a bit more heated up. And I mean, the way Aliyah is going into these rounds is very, very, very decisive because he's coming in with beautiful body shots, very powerful and telling body shots, and he needs to maintain that momentum.
Yes, he has to keep on that momentum, just like Denver is saying here. That's Aliyah Phiri, the champion from the Republic of Zimbabwe. Back in his southpaw stance. Nice 1-2, but a left hook misses. And the Tanzanian made a follow-up, but he was a bit late. Nice uppercut from Aliyah Phiri. He's stealing the points from the Tanzanian. Good work from Aliyah Phiri. So far, so good for Aliyah Phiri. Good work. Another left cross. What a miss, what a miss. Oh, very clinical, very classical bob and ducking. It makes our sport very beautiful. Nice work from Aliyah. He delivers. My goodness. End of round number 9. There goes the bell signaling the start of the round 9. Aliyah Phiri taking on the challenger from Tanzania, Saidi Mkola. Saidi Mkola is not phased, yes, although he has slowed down a bit, but still the strategy is still the same. He has not switched on his stance. Yes, Aliyah Phiri is back in his orthodox stance. Let's see. Nice 1-2, and he rocks away the Tanzanian. Saidi Mkola doesn't wait for the opponent. The boxers are sizing each other here. They're sizing each other here. But so far, so good for Aliyah Phiri. There's no danger from the Tanzanian challenger.
There's a lot of heat in the kitchen at the moment, Thomas. Indeed. You know, so you can see the pace and momentum that Aliyah is moving with here. It's a steam engine rolling now.
Indeed.
Yes, definitely.
So all boxers are fighting with a lot of caution. Remember, we are going for 12 rounds. So they need to reserve the energy. So they are so calculative, making sure it doesn't waste their punches. That's Aliyah Phiri with a barrage of punches. Yes. But the Tanzanian comes on with a single shot right on target, trying to cancel whatever Aliyah Phiri was throwing to him. Denver, what a move by Aliyah Phiri.
Definitely very good strategy there, but you need to be cautious as well. But that's a very good strategy because it keeps your opponent confused and at bay and feel like he's been overwhelmed by a barrage of punches, even if you do nothing.
So far so good, Denver. So far so good for Aliyah Phiri, the champion. There goes a left jab from Saidi Mkola, the challenger, forcing a clinch. Now Aliyah wants defense. The referee doesn't like that. He says you are supposed to just break one step away, then you continue fighting. Another clinch coming.
Definitely, that's a sign of fatigue, Thomas.
The referee is warning the Tanzanian.
Yes, he's tired. Lactic acid has now kicked in, Thomas.
Yes, definitely. Aliyah Phiri, may you make it count for Zimbabwe. He was thinking for a right uppercut. Unfortunately, he has to switch back to his South Orthodox stance. That's Aliyah Phiri. He closes in the Tanzanian, so that he slows down action. It's a good strategy because now he's survived. We are in round 9 because he's managed to sneak and come back just to lock his opponent so that he survives. So he has survived. We are in the 9th round, Denver.
Definitely, Thomas.
There goes the title on a technicality. Yes, because he will be bleeding, so they need to stop the bleeding. They don't have to sew it, but they just have to stop the bleeding so that he continues. So it's still advantage to Aliyah Phiri by an accidental clash of heads, Denver.
Yes, Thomas. They've already gone beyond 5 rounds, so which means they'll be forced to go to the score sheets. And the way things are, Aliyah is already ahead on points, and he's going to definitely retain his title. So let's just see how it goes. whether they're going to continue or they'll call it off. But if they do, then which means Aliyah retains his title.
Yes, Denver. Unfortunately, from this angle, we cannot see how bad is the cut. But you can see that the ringside physician is trying to stop the bleeding. So if they can manage to stop the bleeding, then it's advantage. If they can use that petroleum.
I think what they need to do is apply adrenaline 1/1000 and then the petroleum jelly to stop the bleeding, and then they'll be okay.
If they can manage that. But as far as it stands, it's advantage to Aliyah Phiri. Yes, an accidental clash of heads. So the referee is getting professional advice from the doctor.
Definitely, yeah. So I don't think they'll continue, because also considering the time.
It looks like it's a deep cut.
Yes, it should be a deep cut.
Then if it's a deep cut, you cannot dispute that coming from a professional. If it's a deep cut, definitely there's nothing we can do about it, and the fights end here. And it goes to the score sheets. Whoever was leading on the score sheets retains, who gets the title, gets the fight. You cannot saw him. It looks like it's a deep cut.
Definitely, Thomas, definitely. Yeah, I think the ref has to sound it off.
You can see from the facial. 5 minutes. Looks like the referee wants 5 minutes.
Yes, they will get the 5 minutes, which is a mandatory and standard time for injuries, but it doesn't look like he'll be able to recover the horns.
But basically, Denver, is it the doctor who is supposed to stop the bleeding, or the corner?
It's supposed to be the corner, but then the doctor can intervene if medical requirements is needed. Then the doctor is the one that can come and tell you, no, he can proceed or not, because he has the medical expertise.
I think he can continue. I think he can continue. It's still good news to Tanzania as the challenge. Oh, the referee, the referee doesn't want to have some more time as he takes the chair away from the ring himself. He didn't want to wait for the cornerman. He had to do it himself. Yeah, it's game on. It's game on. We'll continue in round number 10. Now he has to be very, very intelligent in trying to stop those punches hitting the same injury.
Yes. And Aliyah has to apply pressure on that cut.
Indeed, Aliyah has got an advantage now. He's got to look for that cut. That's Aliyah Phiri.
And he seems to have heard what you are saying, Thomas. He seems to be applying that pressure.
Oh, now he wants another chunk, like the Tanzanian has changed strategy now. Yes, just coming. He's of course. He knows time is ticking away for him.
Definitely.
Yes, and advantage to Aliyah Phiri goes from the score sheets. He is leading. Oh, a right cross, right on target from the challenger, Saidi Mkola, the Tanzanian.
Aliyah needs to be cautious.
Yes, he needs to be cautious, Aliyah Phiri.
Back to composure. He has to be composed.
Of course.
Beautiful body shot. He has to open up that cut again, Thomas.
But it seems it's closed. There's no more bleeding there. Oh, end of round. Yes, the challenger survives for yet another round. Yes, the penultimate round. We are now into round number 11. And Saidi Mkola, the challenger from the Republic of Tanzania, has come down here to Harare to do business at the 7 Asin Avondale in Harare against the champion, the ABU lightweight champion of Africa, Aliyah Phiri. Now we are preparing to get into the 11th round, but it seems Aliyah Phiri is leading here. Aliyah Phiri, Denver, seems to be on the control of things.
Definitely in the driving seat, Thomas. Fighting very well, very smart. fighting from the outside. When he comes inside, he's putting in his punches together. He's fighting a very good fight, Thomas.
Indeed, the penultimate round, 11th round.
Round number 11.
2 more to go for Aliyah. 2 more to go for Saidi Mkola. Can he last the distance because of that cut that he received? There goes the bell. And Aliyah Phiri is standing on the center of the ring with a left uppercut to the body against the Tanzanian boxer. What a miss from Saidi Mkola. Aliyah Phiri flashes that right jab. He's back on his southpaw stance. That right is too good for him. Too good for him. Aliyah Phiri. No reply from the Tanzanian. Saidi Mkola. They are sizing each other. No more danger from the Tanzanian. No more danger. Aliyah Phiri is waiting for that punch. He's waiting for his opponent to start first.
Counter punching.
Yes.
Very well indeed.
Nice one. Nice
he
one.
clinches and he holds.
Yes.
Yeah, you can see he's under pressure, the Tanzanian. Under pressure.
There goes Saidi Mkola, the challenger from Tanzania. Aliyah, the taller boxer, the champion. Oh, he goes deep. He goes deep. He can avoid those punches. Danger, danger for Aliyah Phiri.
Beautiful uppercut there. It's forced him to hold.
Yes. So, if we can deduce on the strategy or the game plan being employed by Aliyah Phiri from round 1, has been looking for the body shots.
Oh yeah,
It's
definitely.
most likely that he wanted it early. He wanted a knockout. Yes.
Definitely.
So he's still employing that same strategy. He's looking for those body punches.
Which is working.
Yeah, sure. The referee is not amused. He doesn't want him to lock his opponent. So far, so good. Saidi Mkola has been pushed to the ropes. Danger as he clinches.
He's in trouble.
Actually, he's holding. A clinch is a legal delay of your opponent. But in this case, he's holding. Yeah, he's holding.
Trying to finish. To lean to the finishing line.
Indeed, Denver. As time is ticking away for the Tanzanian Saidi Mkola. Aliyah Phiri. Oh, there goes the bell signaling the end of the penultimate round. End of round 11. Denver, we are into the last and final round. Do we have something special coming from the Tanzanian here?
I don't see anything special coming. He's fatigued. The power's been hit out of him. And Aliyah is oozing with confidence. He's not fighting carelessly. He's well telegraphing his punches. So definitely Aliyah's in the driving seat and is definitely going to retain his title. Definitely, Thomas.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we heard it from the veteran coach, Denver Wayne. He says Aliyah Phiri still has an advantage. He doesn't see anything special coming from the Tanzanian in this last round. But boxing be boxing, anything can happen. Let's wait and see what happens in the last 3 minutes of the round. Yes, the referee, yes, touch glove signaling the end of the bout. That's the last and final round. Saidi Mkola, the challenger from Tanzania, taking on the champion, Aliyah Phiri from the Republic of Zimbabwe, who is the champion. That's Aliyah Phiri for you. With a flashing jab, nice 1-2 coming. That's Aliyah Phiri for you. Yes, he wants it close. Yes, another flashing jab. He's telegraphing Another low blow from Aliyah Phiri. Yes. Yes, a clinch coming. A clinch coming. A clinch coming from the challenger. The referee comes in just to separate the two.
The Tanzanian boy is frustrated.
Very much frustrated, Denver. Very much frustrated. Yes, now Aliyah coming with a flashing jab from his southpaw stance. Aliyah Phiri. Yes. Aliyah Phiri. What a miss. Oh, he locks him again, slowing down the movement. He doesn't want further damage coming from further punishment coming from Aliyah Phiri. Denver. That's Aliyah Phiri with a beautiful jab.
Definitely, yes. Boxing very well from the outside, Aliyah. And I think he knows he's in the driving seat. He's just on cruise mode, Thomas. You can see the way he's flicking his jab, putting those punches together, just letting the combinations go. And, I mean, definitely boxing extremely well.
Indeed, very much relaxed. He knows he's in the driver's seat. Yes, the referee is forced to come in to separate the two. Yes, the Tanzanian seems to be drained. A lot of energy is out from those legs. Yes, that's Aliyah Phiri rocking away from his opponent. Yes, a left hook. Yes, he comes again with a clinch. That's the Tanzanian for you. He's pushing his opponent to the corner. I don't think the referee will allow this to continue happening. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so.
If he's not careful, he'll end up...
Oh, he has been pushed. Yes, he wants him. He says, stop. I told you, he's losing a point again. Further punishment. Further punishment. He loses a point. The Tanzanian for holding your opponent. Yes, the referee is not amused with that. Yes, he takes off a point from the Tanzanian challenger. It's still game on for Aliyah and advantage to Aliyah.
Definitely.
Yes, the Denver. Another flashing jab, another one right on target. And he holds his opponent. Aliyah doesn't waste any time. He can still hammer his opponent while he's been held. Yeah.
Definitely, Thomas. You can see he's in the driving seat. Like I said, there's nothing special coming from the Tanzanian. He's so fatigued. He's trying to avoid a knockout by holding, and he's so frustrated. You can see it.
Aliyah Phiri means business in this round. Definitely. No mercy. No mercy from Aliyah Phiri. That's 10 seconds to the last round. Aliyah Phiri knows that. Yes, he's got 10 seconds away from him being reclaiming. That's the end of the bell, Denver. Yes, coming from Denver, he says he has done it. We now await the official results, but so far so good.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment that we've all been waiting for.
Yes.
This was an African Boxing Union Championship fight.
Yes.
In the division of lightweight title. And the defending champion was Aliyah Phiri, fighting the contender all the way from Tanzania, who was none other than Saidi Mkola. Right now, I'm going to announce the results. Judge number 1, John Chigu scores 116-111.
Yes, 116-111.
And judge Kip Masanja scores 118-108.
108.
Judge Gloria Dera Tambuzai scores 116-110. And by unanimous decision in favor of Aliyah Phiri.
Your referee, Howard Foster. And now, your referee, Howard Foster.